Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainments. Today video, I'm talking about my back to school marathon for this month. And I wanted to know, when do you guys go back to school for the first day? Because I got a lot of good stuff that I like this. My first day at school, I got another book that talks about the first day of school. I got a bunch of these things. And because now it's August, I get to play these kind of on the first day of school. So all you need to do is leave your state in the month that you go back to school in, and it'll make it easy for me to figure out when to play these things. Because in my state, Connecticut, a couple of towns goes back between August 23rd to September 3rd. That's a long time. But if your state go back sooner, you can play sooner. And it's be interesting because this will be the first and only time that I'll do a back to school special. And after that, if I'm lucky enough to able to collect more of these kind of things, do it for next year, or the rest of until summer time comes back around again. But if not, this will be the first and only time I'll be able to do this kind of marathon. So, like I said, all you have to do is for your state and the time you go back, and and it might work out too because if you plan on the time kids go back to school, when they do the back to school commercials or advertisement on YouTube, I might be to ride that wagon with the commercials and everything. Because this will go with the back to school commercials. And who knows, maybe some teachers might say, "Oh, we got a back to school video for you kids to listen to." Because I don't know if kids in school still watch movies. Like I said, when I was growing up and went to school, they were putting a VCR tape of a 2 hour film. I don't know why. And we only got to see 10 minutes of it. And if you would, or in the summertime, just before, just before the last day of school, they would put in this big epic film in the auditorium, and you can just sit there for 3 hours or more, goofing off. Or if you really want to watch the movie, you can watch the movie. And I always did the big Italian Hercules kind of film back then. So I just sat there and watched a bunch of Hercules movies from the '60s, while the other kids just acted the fool and got in trouble because they was acting too much of a fool. I don't know if schools still do that. Because I had been out of school for 24 years, so I have no clue about the new school system. So this is just a short video, and if I get enough dates, I might be to spread this out so we could have it for many dates from now, or from whenever it starts to maybe September, whatever September starts in. I only got a handful of these things. I'm lucky if I got, see, one. I think I got maybe three or four, not much. And this month too will be a learning month. I got a lot of learning records and stuff for this month, just because it happened to be that time. I didn't plan it; it just happened that it fell in August. So you're gonna learn a lot of stuff too. Some will be a learning channel for August. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Now the Groovy Day. We have another video coming out real soon.